As Singapore prime shopping district, Orchard Road Christmas light-up first began in 1984. Organized by the Singapore Tourism Board to bring festive cheer and attract tourists during the holiday season. Today, Christmas on a great street features dazzling lights, interactive display, and festive events that draw both local and visitors, celebrating Singapore holiday along the 3.1-kilometer stretch of road. It is, however, obvious that the growth on online shopping has impacted Orchard Road significantly, shifting consumer behavior and driving challenges for the traditional brick-and-mortar stores along this famous shopping stretch. This caused festive marketing budget to be scaled down significantly in the last few years, and as a result, reducing the amount of Christmas decoration along Orchard Road. I miss my younger days where shopping centers along Orchard Road would outdo one another, vying to be the best decorated shopping mall during the festive season. In the 1980s, 1990s, back then we may not have the best technology, no state-of-the-art LED lighting, but this decoration of the yesteryears are painstakingly created and put up. Anyway, no point dwelling on the past. Let's see what 2024 Orchard Road can offer. The length of the Orchard Road is about 3 kilometers long. How I intend to guide you through this is to divide this stretch of road into 4 segments. Dhoby Ghaut, 313 and Orchard Gateway, Takashimaya, Scotts Road, and last but not least, Tanglin area. This systematic planning enabled me to walk through the entire length of Orchard Road and not miss out any key Christmas decoration. At the end of my video, I shall also give my top 3 of my most favorite Christmas decoration along Orchard Road. Stay tuned. I take a subway to Dhoby Ghaut MRT station and begin my Christmas walk tour upwards. Exteriorly, there's no Christmas tree outside Plaza Singapura this year for whatever reason. The big Christmas tree that we see all these years has been downsized into a couple of smaller Christmas trees inside the shopping mall itself. As a local born and bred Singaporean, sad to say and ashamed to say, I'm still unable to demarcate Orchard Gateway and 313 at Somerset properly. These 2 big shopping malls are just situated next to one another, and their fates bind together like a pair of Siamese twins. At Orchard Gateway, there is an outdoor part of the Christmas decoration. It may not be as impressive as the last year, but I do see effort being put in. The festive markets form part of the indoor decoration. Ridiculously as it may sound, all thanks to making this video, I come to be made aware of where 313 starts. The inside of 313 at Somerset is awash with push carts selling small items. I'm not sure if that appeared during the Christmas season or it is a permanent fixture throughout the whole year. What is more interesting is the outdoor decoration, which one has to walk through a tunnel of lights display. Orchard Centrepoint is one of the oldest shopping malls along Orchard Road. It used to bag a couple of Best Christmas Decoration Awards between Centrepoint itself and the Goodwood Park Hotel, if my memory does not fail me. You can just talk to any uncles and aunties to reminisce the heydays of the Centrepoint. Christmas decoration was once the best of the best at Centrepoint and the most fashionable in the good old days. And the facade of the Centrepoint is always the hot spot for photo taking back then. Fast forward now, it is nowhere near the glamour it had last year. Given the limited budget across the retail industry, it is still able to chalk up some little memory for me with its gingerbread story theme. Mandarin Gallery is situated right opposite 313 at Somerset. Other than the lighting that is projected on the Hilton Hotel wall itself, there is not much decoration over here. That said, the colourful Victoria's Secret pink shopfront stole the thunder. That I would say not part of the Christmas decoration. I do enjoy the hardworking busker performing right in front of the building. He is hardworking and I thought it deserved the mention in this festive season. Courts Nojima is situated right opposite Mandarin Gallery. As the anchor tenant of the entire building, Courts is the furniture and household retail giant. One is able to see a beautiful Christmas tree right in front of the building. Although I'm not sure seeing the white deer with blue background, I kept associate this to Luckin Coffee corporate logo. Located at the intersection of Cane Hill and Orchard Road, I do not exactly know what this building design orchard purpose is. It is a relatively new building that sprung out in the last few years or so, probably less than 5 years perhaps. It is easily be skipped or missed. What you might not know is that there is an open-air arena above the building. That is located at the second level where one can take a rest from the hectic shopping scene. That is, if one even bothered to climb up a flight of steps. This open space is a scenic one and free of charge to look at the Orchard Road traffic, be it car or human traffic. One can find a medium-sized Christmas tree situated strategically at the stage area. And you guessed it right, it is sponsored. This time round, it is by Ferrero Rocher. From the Orchard MRT station at street level, I am walking over to Takashimaya Ngee City Shopping Mall. This is where a bustle of activities come alive at night. One can see the usual buskers trying to get your attention to leave some spare change, or the ice cream uncles trying to sell you a taste of winter in the tropical evening. During the Christmas season, I can see Christmas stores that line the entire stretch of walkway. This is probably Singapore version of the Christmas market. And thanks to the Labu Labu craze taking place overseas, there is an uptake of small toys sales, and you will not be disappointed to find such toys in this market. The walkway is crowded, extremely crowded. This is something what online shopping experience lacked. That is the people and the festive mood. The row of festive market terminates towards the Takashimaya Hilton traffic junction. This is where it opens to a bigger and more proper festive market right in front of the Takashimaya shopping mall open space. Unfortunately, at the time of visit, this market is still a private event and not open to the public. I walk into the shopping mall trying to see the so-called Takashimaya Christmas. You see, this is another tradition for me. This Christmas tree at the foyer has been around since Takashimaya Ngee City inception. However, this year I do receive a little shock when I enter the foyer. Where is that big Christmas tree this year? In its place, there is the red color Christmas tree which is sponsored by Armani. And while it's probably just as tall as the previous Christmas trees, it does not seem to be as thick as the previous ones. Frankly, My preference is not to have a single brand that dominates a shopping mall Christmas decoration concept. Hopefully shopping mall can look into this. While Hilton Singapore Orchard Hotel does not come out with an old school Christmas decoration this year, what Hilton replaced is the high-tech lighting display on the hotel building wall. The lighting is best viewed from Takashimaya Neon City itself. I kind of like what I see, for this is something very different from the usual Christmas mall decoration. Paragon Shopping Mall is situated right opposite Takashimaya Shopping Mall. This is a relatively old mall, but it still looks relevant amidst the newer shopping mall around it. Over the years, Paragon Shopping Mall is another mall that has gained a fair bit of reputation in having good Christmas decorations. I just know that this is going to be another mall that will not disappoint. Paragon Christmas theme is a good old traditional one, with light bulbs, Christmas balls, and a European themed wooden house. It is easily my top 5 best Christmas decoration in 2024. If I were just to nitpick, that probably be the building background lighting is almost the same color as the Christmas tree lighting. As such, the tree may not be able to stand itself out if viewed from the road opposite. Just by standing at the junction of Scotts Road and Orchard Road will give an indication how good or bad this particular year Orchard Road Christmas decoration is. The Christmas lighting arch standing across the junction usually marks the beginning, and it is usually the best of the best Christmas decoration for the year. If you have just 5 minutes to see orchard decoration, you just need to come over here. Situated next to the junction is the icon Orchard Shopping Mall. This is the grandest mall along the stretch of Orchard Road and naturally the focus of attention. And right at the price location in the super prime shopping mall sits a big Christmas installation commissioned by Christian Dior. While this beautiful structure looks wow and glamorous, I'm still trying to make sense what this structure is trying to portray. Again, I'm not in favor for a single brand name dominating and holding hostage on the entire mall shopping decoration. But it seems this is the way shopping mall these days strategy to keep big Christmas decoration and still keep costs down. There seems to be no right or wrong in this. I like the architectural exterior of Wheelock Place. You can call it pyramidal, or I rather like it to be called Christmas tree design. This building needs very little decoration to groove it up to the Christmassy mood. I crossed the road from Wheelock Place opposite to the Shaw House. This is another old mall that exists since the beginning of time when Orchard Road began its life as a shopping district. Instead of donning itself in a Christmas outfit, Shaw House just bring in a mini Christmas carnival right in front of the doorstep. I like their innovative idea of able to monetize the Christmas season and still able to liven up this building at the same time. Located right opposite Icon Orchard is this Tang Plaza, which houses CK Tang Shopping Mall and the Marriott Hotel. From the exterior, I am mildly disappointed by the lack of lighting on its wall. After all, during the good old days, Tang without fail occupied the top few spots in every Christmas best decoration contest. In the last few years, I see this mall mellow a fair bit. Just as I was about to move on to the next building, I popped into the foyer of Marriott Tang to just do a quick swim by. I am not expecting anything given the relatively plain exterior, but wow, standing right in front of the middle of the lobby is this giant Christmas tree. That's very contrast and very unexpected outcome got me a little. And I know that feeling at that instant would make it to my top favorite Christmas decoration. I continue on along Scotts Road. The decoration is missing for some building and at best minimal for some of the rest of the building which still bother to put up. I recognize for the fact that 2024 is not an easy year for the retailer, and I'm grateful for the effort shopping mall who chose to put up in however small they can do. The reason why I make it up Scotts Road so far is because of Goodwood Park Hotel, which is situated right at the end of Scotts Road. To those who is old enough like me, Goodwood Park Hotel is always a hot contender for the best Christmas decoration back in the 1980s. Having this European architectural exterior, it has this natural advantage. Throw in any Christmas fitting would make this building look like any European castle. I am back to the Scots Orchard Road junction. From the corner of the Scots Orchard Junction, the Wheelock Place, I proceed walking further upwards. This part of the Orchard Road is a lot more quieter than the Scots Takashimaya side in terms of the human traffic flow. Nevertheless, it is not stopping shopping mall there to put up a good Christmas decoration. Forum Shopping Mall is one of them. I am pretty dazzled by the strings of blue lights covering the entire mall. And there is a good old Christmas tree standing strategically right in front of the mall. Next to the tree is the Christmas decoration in the form of a lighted bulb. There's nothing very special about everything, but to me, it is still a good old Christmas decoration. Right opposite the Forum Shopping Mall, one can find Palais Renaissance. There's just one small Christmas tree situated right at the escalator lobby. However, I am more impressed by the perennial decoration of the cafe located right at the mall entrance. The only reason why I make it so far is because of Tanglin Mall. I have come all the way here from the far end of Orchard Road just for this Christmas season. Without fail, every year Tanglin Mall in Singapore brings back its popular snowfall and avalanche event. This creates a magical winter experience in the tropics. While this snow scene formula has been replicated year after year, and in fact, other shopping malls like the Vivo City has also copied the snowfall concept. I have to give credit to the fact that Tanglin Mall is the first mall in Singapore to do that in the 1980s. On weekdays, the avalanche occurs at 7:30 p.m. followed by snowfall at 7:45. On weekends and holidays, visitors can enjoy two sessions with snowfall and avalanche times at 7:30 and 8:30 respectively. So, after combing the entire Orchard Road, what is my best pick for Christmas decoration this year?
Take it
what is my pick for my favorite Christmas decoration in the year 2024. At third place, it must be Marriott Tang Plaza Hotel. Nothing very special, but I like the fact that it delivered a surprise to me in the most unlikely manner. At second place is the light projection on the Hilton Hotel. This is a little controversial as to be counted as Christmas decoration, but it blends technology and delivers a Christmassy mood. Need not say, my most favorite Christmas decoration this year is still Tanglin Mall. This is probably my first snow scene as a kid, and it is hard to upset that childhood impression. Everyone has your own favorite Christmas decoration. Tell me yours in the comments. And if you like what you see, please drop a like and subscribe to this channel. Until the next video, have a great Christmas season.